You have to go look at it on my page, on my website. What's Coca-Cola? Oh. Oh, damn. Stop giving generous fours. Hope them. Dwayne, why you mad, man? Just get you some money, man. You a plumber. You got money, man. What you mad for? You better get that testosterone check, buddy, and stop eating that chicken. You eating chicken, Dwayne? Are you eating chicken? It's in that chicken, man. That chicken is getting to you. That estrogen chicken is getting to you, brother. You better go on an organic diet. You better get them testosterone levels checked, my boy. Dwayne. It's in the chicken, Dwayne. I'm telling you, it's making you feminine, man. He's laughing. I'm being dead serious. Go get them levels checked. I'm telling you. Y'all think I'm laughing. Y'all think it's funny. I'm serious. It's in the chicken. It's in the chicken. These men have... Dwayne, you want a rich man too? I know. You know how many silent watchers just don't say anything? Maybe it's like men on here getting tips from me. I don't know what's going on with Dwayne. Anyways, guys, 12 minutes left, guys. Any questions for me? Do you guys have any questions? I'd love to answer. Yeah, he better start detoxing or going to get them testosterone injections. I'm not kidding. Like, it's a real thing, guys. It's a real thing. I'm gonna put on some music while we wait for the timer to go out. What if you get caught on another date with someone else in your roster? If you get caught on another date outside of a roster, first of all, are you dating in the same area that you know you have other men in? That's kind of amateur, guys, so we have to make sure we're aware of that. But if you're dating men and you live in a small town or something and you're scared to get caught, what I would do is I would play it off. Like, here's the thing. Men don't get unattracted to you when they see you with other men. Men get turned on. That's weird, right? It's weird. It's weird, but that's why my brand is called The Highly Desired. You are a highly desired woman. Other men are going to want to date you. So that will put the fire out. You should pray that you get caught, because that will put the fire under that man to show him that you have other options. You're not, exactly, it makes them competitive. They get competitive, yes. How do you feel about dating outside of your type? You know what, sweetie? Sometimes we need to date outside of our type, because if we don't, we tend to attract the same types of men and then wonder why we keep having the same results, right? We love the drug dealers, the scammers, the crooks, the TikTok men, the men that be selling their looks on TikTok, right? Those types of men, right? The social media dudes, the influencers, the athletes. If we're finding that those types are not providing, are not getting us where we want to be, then maybe we need to date outside of our type. And I've done it multiple times, right? The TikTok men. Someone said it's like Animal Kingdom. The TikTok men, man. The TikTok men. Girl, the TikTok men, they don't be having nothing better to do. I be getting on TikTok. First of all, I don't even get on TikTok unless I'm posting or I'm going live for you guys. But when I get on, and it's like, as soon as I open my app, it's like a man on there like, yeah, y'all, send me a starship, send me this, send me that. Like, and there's women in the chat like, okay, Poppy, like in the chat, like hyping them up. I'm like, oh my God, this is a real thing. Like, if you ever want to know like what's going on in the world, just go look at TikTok live and look at the comments. They be sending them tips, they be sending them money, they be putting their Cash App, girls be Cash Apping them. And you guys realize why some of these men think they're the prize, guys. That's why I say don't date these social media men. What makeup base do you have on? I have the Maybelline Grippy. They named it after my Gucci. I have the Maybelline Grippy primer. And then I have the, what's the foundation? It's the e.l.f. It's the e.l.f. Halo Glow foundation. I just tried it today. You guys are giving me a lot of compliments. But my haters, they really tried to do something. They gave me this little pimple on my chin. So just ignore that. Auntie gonna clear that up. Don't worry about this right here. Just ignore this part. Yes, babe, it is digital, but the shipment on the way, meaning it's gonna go to your junk mail or your inbox. So refresh your junk mail or your inbox and check it, babe. Yeah, it's the e.l.f. Halo Glow. Why y'all didn't put me onto it? Y'all talking about that's my fave foundation. Never told me about it. Never said I should try it. Nothing. See? Y'all fake. But yeah, guys, y'all need to use that Grippy. Oh, thank you, Queen. Thank you, Queen. How to humble jealous masculine friends. Don't humble them by leaving them the fuck alone. And doing better for yourself. Okay? Clock it. I'm struggling with clothes. I dress up so horribly. Hold on, guys, really quick. We have 8 minutes left in the sale, ladies. Just want to throw that out there. And I will not be seeing you guys for 2 weeks. I'm sad. Maybe I'll do like a little live, but not like a teaching live, just a live to just chit chat. I don't know. Are you guys interested in that type of stuff? I don't know. Y'all like me when I'm a coach. Only. I'm struggling with clothes. I dress up so horribly. Babe, go on Pinterest. You can join my close friends. I always post like, in my highlights on my close friends on Instagram, I always post like different types of looks you can go for. What else? Should I only do light colors on my nails, French and pinks? I like to keep it neutral just so it matches with all the outfits. But I wish I was that girl that was into like different colors and stuff like that on my nails. But I really just get French tips, some little diamonds, some little designs, and that's it. Why 2 weeks? I'm going on vacation. How do we know if our girlfriends are haters? They don't support you. Ooh, you want to know if your girlfriend's a hater? Start dating. Start dating or make it up. Like, make up a story. Make up a story. Talk about how, like, you went out and you went freestyling. Don't tell her you went freestyling. Just say, like, oh, I went out and I met this guy and he paid for all my drinks. And, you know, he wants to take me on his yacht and he wants to take me shopping. Like, tell her that and see what she says. If she's like, oh my God, like, why would you, so you're only dating him for his money? Why does he want you? Why did he do that for you? So you just let him pay for it? That's a hater. That's a hater. Okay? That is a hater. So that should tell you everything you need to know. Okay. Yes, not true. We want you to come on regardless. All right, we'll see what I can do. We will see what I can do. Went out on a first date and he said, had a good time. Hopefully we hang out soon. And I haven't heard none. Girl, then keep on dating. You got to keep on dating. These men will say, oh my God, they'll plan the second date on the first date and then you'll never hear from them again. Girl, keep on dating. Don't ask why, don't nothing. Just keep on dating, keep on dating, keep on dating, keep on going. Don't even stress out. Don't even anything. Yes, come on when you do your makeup every now and then. I will definitely try. Girl. What if we only attract one man when we go out? I need more options because one man ain't enough. Babe, it's going to teach you in the course, but what you need to do is go to multiple places. So when you get dressed to go freestyling, don't just go to one place. Make a day out of it. Go to multiple places. But check your junk mail and your email now, sweetie. It should be there now. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left, guys. Why do men stare at me? 'Cause you cute. Because you cute. I would be scared if they weren't staring. I'd be worried. I'd be like, oh my God, is something wrong with me? Hey, Lisa. Thank you, girl. Love you. What if men just stare at you and never approach, just eyeballing me? It could be for a multiple of reasons, sweetie. It could be they're intimidated. It could be they already have a woman. It could be they can't afford you, or it could be you look like you have a resting face. So some of those reasons, would you even want him to approach you? Probably not. And then the other reasons, it's just like you could try to change the resting bitch face, but the other things is like, do you even want a man like that to approach you? Probably not. How to find out he's a real provider? By actions, right? By actions, but also too, you have to vet him, sweetie. You have to vet him to see if he's actually a provider. You gotta vet him. I love y'all. I've definitely tried smiling more for no reason. Girl, yes, you have to. How much is the class? Wait, what are you selling? Course or booklet? I have ebooks, sweetie, and 2 courses. I have a course that teaches you how to meet provider men in person or how to meet provider men online, and then I have ebooks. Okay? My 60-day dating guide is going to walk you through 60 days to securing a provider man, what you need to do every day for 60 days. Hey, gorgeous. I'm so happy to see you live finally. Thank you for always giving positive advice. Yes, thank you, Nurse Gonzalez. Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. Is the 60-day guide for online dating too? Yes. So the 60-day guide, it doesn't matter how you meet the man, whether it's online or in person. You got to follow that guide every single day. You can't skip a day. It's going to walk you through every single day for 60 days. What are you supposed to do to secure the provider men? What kind of dates should you be going on? When should you ask them for money? When should you pull away? When should you, whatchamacallit? Like, what should you text? Things like that. Every single day. What should you expect them to do? How should they be acting? Every single day for 60 days. It's very detailed. All of my products are pretty detailed. If a man says, I think it's good to share, not 50-50, but already. Say 50-50, not 50-50. Say, oh, that's so great. You'd be willing to share with me? You'd be willing to share with me? Yes! Love the UK. Love y'all. Not 50-50, but yeah, I think it's good to share, not 50-50, but yeah. Tell him to clarify that. Ask him to clarify. Can I meet a provider without apps in Sacramento, California? I'm scared of apps. If you're scared of apps and you're not meeting them already in person, maybe you should get unscared of apps. You can try. How many pages is the 60-day guide? 60 pages. It's more than 60, but if you're worried about the page count more than the content inside the book, I don't recommend getting it. It doesn't matter how many pages is in it. It matters the content that's in the book. If you're worried about pages, go get a big old book. Go get an encyclopedia from the library. The dating app masterclass is going to talk about the apps. The reason I don't recommend apps to you ladies is because apps are not the solution to finding provider men. It doesn't matter what app you're on. It's not about the apps. It's about the strategy that you use on the apps. All of my clients can tell you right now the apps that I recommend to them, they've already had them and they weren't working before they met me. The apps were not working for them before they met. Couldn't find shit on there. They could barely even get matches. So, and if they did get matches, it was with all dusties. So it's not about the apps. That's why I don't recommend apps. It's my technique. My father-in-law didn't pay for the Mother's Day dinner for his wife, and I got invited and I still paid. So it's not about the apps. That's why I don't recommend apps. It's my technique. My father-in-law didn't pay for the Mother's Day dinner for his wife, and I got invited and I still paid for everyone, and there were 3 grown men there, 2 boyfriends and the girl. Oh no. I just talked about apps, and the first thing somebody did is ask me about an app. I've already answered that question. Again, like Mimi said earlier, y'all don't listen. That's y'all's problem. Y'all don't listen. The technique works if you put in the effort. Exactly. How long does it take to finish the course? Can we do it in one day? You could. Nicole, my provider fiance lets his friends flirt with me. What do I do? That just means he's not the dominant one in the group. Or maybe he doesn't. I don't like to say that, but it's like maybe he don't really care like that. I don't know, girl. That's hard. You might need to book a call. We need more information on that. I don't know, girl. I don't know. We need more info. We need help. We need help. When should you ask for money on a date? You should definitely not ask on the first date for money. All right, my loves, sale is over. Love you guys. I am clocking out. I love y'all so much. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for always coming on here and asking great questions. I will see y'all in 2 weeks. Take care, be blessed, and see y'all later. Bye.